Hello, I hope you enjoy having a look at this video. It's an absolutely stunning thatched cottage in the North Essex countryside. Beautiful location there. Uh, the client asked me to come over to have a look at a refurbishment job on their casement windows. As you can see, they're pretty bad order at the moment. The rest of the property is in excellent order. It's just they've been getting through the work, and at this point was time for the windows to get the appropriate attention. So that's what I was there to do. You can see a lot of sanding, scraping, uh, filling, some carpentry work, just chopping out old bits of rot and splicing in new timbers as required. We used the Dulux three-part weather shield paint system. Um, just wanted to use a good weather shield is certainly, to my mind, one of the best out there. Uh, it's I like to use a matched component system if possible, because that's how you get the best out of it. And we feel we've done exactly that. So we also use Dulux Weather Shield County Cream and black masonry paint for the walls and the plinth. We've only done two elevations so far. We started this in September, mid-September ish, if I remember rightly, and we completed it. Well, these two elevations early October. So yeah, it all looks nice and sharp and all back together again. Uh, this next section of the video will show you just the walk around of the completed work so far. We'll be back here in the spring, as there's the rest of the house to do, as well as outbuildings. And yeah, it's really is a pleasure working on this kind of property for me. I love them. I love the I just love the character of them, and yeah. Well, I hope you can see anyway that I've obviously worked hard on this. I like to think I've produced a good job, but I guess that's for you to judge. I'm just hoping that you can appreciate the amount of hard work that's gone into it and expertise. And the materials on this job weren't a lot of money, because the paint goes a long way with these window frames. Because it's probably only about 10% of actual woodwork. The rest of it is obviously glass. So yeah, the material's a few hundred quid, but obviously all your budget goes on the labour. So my best advice to you is, on a project like this, you've really got to make sure that your investment in the skills of the labour you're employing are up to the job, because if not, you'll put in just as much time into you'll spend the same amount of money on the labour, but if they don't do a thorough job, then you're wasting your money, and it's not a small bill. You know, it wasn't cripplingly expensive on a property like this. It is a huge asset, and but as the custodians of a property like this, they have a duty of care to keep it in good order. I believe it's listed in some way, or some parts of it that are listed. Um, and yeah, just as well as it being their own asset, yeah, you kind of owe it to a building like this to make sure that it's treated correctly, which they are doing exactly that. Uh, I hope you like what you see. If you've got any interior or exterior decorating work coming up, I really do hope that you give us a chance to come and quote for it. And thank you for watching.